And now we're back. Alright, so welcome back to another video channel, or this is your first time channel. Welcome to gameplay number 3 of Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. So we're back in gameplay number 3. I wanted to come by real quick and say thank you for all the love they showed in the first 2 videos. I'm having a great time playing this game. Especially in the previous video, we went after the person that essentially screwed us over, and now it looks like Kiryu is going down a different path, and I'm actually really curious to see how will this play out. But before we go and continue the story, I want to ask you real quick, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please give me a sub to the video. It's a video with the user algorithm, and I'll chill longer. And now, let's go ahead and continue the story. Let's do this.
It's me. You there? I'm coming in.
Only have beer.
What else is new? Look at this place.
Nishiki, did Kashiwagi-san say anything else once I left?
Sorry, not a word.
I see.
After he saw you were still walking, the guy basically inhaled another bowl of cold noodles. Other than that, he just sat around all night with his jaw clenched shut.
Sounds like him.
Doesn't it? Shit. Bet Kuze never expected he'd go to bed without a pinky tonight. No telling what the future holds, huh?
Yeah, well, it could have a lot worse in store for us. If any of the lieutenants manage to get a hold of the empty lot, Kazuma-san is done for. The pinky will look like child's play. Meanwhile, I still have to worry about the police. Who knows when they'll try to bring me in?
You haven't heard, have you? Kiryu, the president of Tojo Credit's dead. They just found the body.
What?
I saw it on the news. Somebody shot him in his office. He was acting on Lieutenant Kuze's orders, sending you to the lot, right? You asked me. Kuze knew he had to shut him up.
That makes Kuze a murderer. Is it really so easy to kill someone in cold blood?
With his neck on the line, son of a bitch is liable to do anything. Which is why kicking his door down and hoping he'll talk is only gonna put you in the morgue next. Before you go crazy again, let's take a second to think.
So what's your idea?
I don't know. Sorry. I figure that's not what you want to hear.
Nishiki, have you ever heard of Tachibana Real Estate?
Why? Finally moving out of this dump?
The guy who runs it, Tachibana, he found me after I left Dojima's office last night. Apparently he's got his eye on the empty lot. And he says he can prove me innocent if I play ball.
Huh. Actually, I think I have heard of this outfit. Oh, come on. Now we got these guys in the mix too.
What do you know about him?
Well, for starters, they're not exactly the kind of agency you find in the phone book. I've only caught bits here and there, but I get the sense their game is property acquisition, centered exclusively on Kamurocho.
Sounds like a realtor to me.
Yeah, but think about it. You know how tight this city's packed. Standing room only out there with all the bars and clubs and shit. And most of them are at least partially owned by the Tojo clan. Yet somehow, these Tachibana assholes come into town and, just like that, they start finding loose bricks in the wall.
So, how do they do it?
Any business they set their sights on ends up shuttered. No matter how successful the place is, they get them to clear out. Bribes, threats, harassment, pretty much whatever it takes to snuff out the shop and snatch up the land. Tachibana's more Yakuza than the Yakuza. Even if it's a Tojo operation, they're ready to throw down, turf war style. Real estate's a battlefield right now. And sure, plenty of small-time crooks have been trying to get in on it. These guys, though. Syndicates like this don't come along every day. Tojo HQ itself has its hands full trying to exterminate them.
Seriously?
Like I said, that's just what I've heard. But if it's true, things do become more interesting with them on your side.
That's assuming they can even be trusted. I still can't figure out what Tachibana stands to gain by winning me over.
All right then. Tomorrow, you and I'll go out hunting for more info. See what we can dig up.
No. I can handle it myself.
Huh?
Look, if the Dojima family catches us out there together, you're in it too. Stay away.
Kiryu.
I broke my oath, Nishiki. Whatever happens, I've got to go it alone.
Alright, cool. So now it's the next day. Let's see, maybe Nishiki's right, and I should accept Tachibana's offer. But I need more to go on before I can trust him. I should hit the town to see what I can find about him. Alright, now let's go and gather info on the Tachibana real estate. Let's see. Let's go and head back to Kamurocho. Yes. Alright, cool. So at the bit of time, back in Kamurocho. Now, I wonder how we're gonna find info on Tachibana real estate. Let's see, wait. Who are these two?
Oi.
You still haven't found out the president of Tachibana Real Estate? This is the two we need. Our boss ain't a patient man, and we've been keeping him waiting a long time. Who are these guys? I'm sorry, sir, but the guy's a shadow. Doesn't leave a trace. The informants in this town can't tell you anything, except when it has to do with Tachibana Real Estate. Wait, none of them? Then what? Tachibana bought them all? Huh? I was saying he's paid them all enough to keep quiet. He's really that kind of guy that he say he is. It's possible. If there's any way to outspend him. What money, sir? We don't really have any. Get the hell out of there and find some information. Get the informants. Go to one of the businesses he bought out. Or something. Yes, sir. Okay. So let's see. So apparently he bought out a location. Maybe could be something. Maybe over here. Just guesstimating now. Let's see. There's gotta be something. Lead. Something. Wait. I think I might have found another pair. I'm bummed that the cafe blend closed all of a sudden. Them being open all night was a huge deal. You heard anything about it? I think the guy running the place has skipped town. Nah, they just moved shop. They're across from the mock ball, behind Theater Square. There's a new sign up. Oh, really? But wait, why bother moving it if it's only a few blocks away? They got chased off by those guys. Tachibana Real Estate. I heard they didn't leave the guy much choice. Same with all the other tenants in that building. A lot of them either moved shop or just shuttered for good. Oh, seriously? Well, that's a relief, I guess. I'll have to hit up the... Anthony, go ahead and edit this section out. Make work. I'll have to hit them up behind Theater Square next time. Alright, so that's where we gotta go. So, let me see. So, Theater Square should be within this vicinity. Let's see. Supon Street. It's definitely within this vicinity. Yeah. Wait. This is Theater Square. Oh, okay. I was close. So, it should be around here, if anything. Sorry, zoomed out. Yeah. Let me go and make my way over. Hold on, what's this? Yikes.
Hey.
You alright? Figures I would bump into some sparkling punk with that hairstyle. Oi, oi. An old man. This isn't going to end well. alright? Or no? What's the big idea, yo? Sorry, huh? Watch your step. Brains? You're not hurt or anything, are you? Alright. That's how you want this to play out. What? You... Sorry. No, I'm in a rush. See? So please get lost, you punk. So and so? Dude's confused. He's either being really nice or he's just being mean. Now what just happened? Right, so I guess that's a sub-story we can go and explore. But I want to go ahead and explore the theater first. Let's go do that. Anthony, go to edit section out and make it work. I want to go and save. Now what's this? Shut your hole. Oh, wait, what? Open your wallet. What? I'm telling you, I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now. Don't give me that. Tubbs. Tubbs. Was you sorry but come out of the soap land last night? What? Yeah, then you march our little buddies around from the club to club drinking till dawn. Looking pretty large for a broke guy, ain't ya? You spying on me? You're right. Know how many different lenders you've dicked over? Pork chop? It's collection day, and you're king of beating. Female collection agent? Pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ball buster too. Of course he's involved. Buckus. She's terrifying as ever. Buckus? She's a friend of yours? You got that right. If you want to make an enemy of her, there's Miss Tatsu, the dead collector. She's a legend in Yokohama. Miss Tatsu, huh? She takes on the jobs that makes the other collecting boys run away crying. She's always gets the cash. Her style's bold, blunt, and brutal. Add that to old Bulldog's own tenacity, and you get one mean bite, my boy. You seem awfully familiar with her methods. It's the voice of personal experience. You got me, boy. I was this close to getting my face caved in over a silly little dedo a while back. Why am I not surprised? Hey, look there. Boy, we're about to see what makes our lady, Miss Tatsu, so incredible. Eh? You get some money out of me? Let's see you try. Huh, your boys and your tiny toys. Think your little butter knife there's gonna stop me? Tough act. Put a dozen dudes in the hospital with this baby. If you have a tear-stained apology ready for me, though, I'll hear you out. That's my line, sugar mups. Except the part about hearing you out is that you'll be too dead. Now make your move. Putting a weapon on a woman? It's going too far. I'm stopping this. No need, boy. Just wait. What? No blinking now, boy. Keep those eyes on Miss Tatsu and showtime. Alright. So let's see. Wait, are we going to move? Ooh. Let's get to this. Ooh. That's rad. Just like that, we got a new move. A new fighting style. Now we got Brawler, Rush, and now this under our belt. Whoa, those moves. Hey, looks like that beatdown gave you a few ideas. Yeah? More than a few.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic, boy. Hope you're ready to put them into practice. What? Look over yonder. Looks like our bad guys here got some friends. Dang, 5 of them to be exact. Ah, Shinkun's game beat to hell. He paid a tab last night, so what say we pee him back by sucker punching? Oh! 5-on-1 is actually pretty crazy. Hear that, boy? Those dim balls are planning on getting the drop on that little lady from behind. Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. A perfect match for that sort of scum that pull a knife on a woman. Why don't you give him a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? And no saying this doesn't involve you this time.
No.
I wouldn't. She can clearly defend herself, but there's a whole pack of them. I'm jumping in.
Yes.
Yes, that's my boy. Keeping chivalry alive and working a fine bit of training in the process. The hell do you want?
Hey,
You guys planning to sucker punch that woman in the back? God, eavesdropping properly. Damn straight we are. Think I'm psycho? Ooh. You trying to take the advantage? We'll drop her before she can get those claws out. I don't care how tough she is. You don't hit a woman. And getting a group to do it, it's just pathetic. Yourselves men? Shoot, it does make you look real weak. Got a big mouth. Death Wish pal. Yo, we're dropping this guy before we take care of the broad. Alright, let's do this. Let's see our new fighting style. So if I'm not mistaken, it's the beast style. It's gonna use this. Let's see, attack with a weapon automatically. Okay. So there's actually a few things over here. A few things in my arsenal. Let's see. Use this. Go over there. Saw that roar? Okay. Let's see. Gonna use this. Okay. This is a tutorial. Let's see. We gotta make this work. Okay, withstand the enemy attack. Block with L1 by the looks of it. Doesn't look too hard. So we're just taking damage. Now defeat the coward. Use a beast style move to pulverize the pack of cowards. Okay, now I got this sign here. Can I use a motorcycle? Yeah, I can. Let's see. You ditched it. And use the motorcycle. You're getting closer. No! I'm gonna use the motorcycle. Let's see. Well, actually, I'll just save it. Right now, let's see what moves we got actually. Oh, this might be the finisher actually. Oh no! Oh well, it's still a cool finisher. Now, beast style is actually pretty nice. What is this guy? This is beating on him. It's like he doesn't even feel it. What? You want more? I'll leave it until I see at least punch the uppity. Oh! Oh, they trying to get a lick in. Well. If it isn't Porky's little friends. Slay boys calling the bars last night. But I must be hearing things. Because it sounded like you said something about punching. Yup. It is. If you're interested. Shoot, you ready to go right now, one-on-one. Oh, now you're scared. No, man. That's just crazy. What kind of man would punch a lady? Not the group. So pathetic. Right. Now pick up that sad sack lying over there and get the hell out of my sight. Got what I came for. Kane. Buckus. Been a while.
Yes.
Same old Miss Tatsu. Strong as a bear on steroids. One talking old man. So, gonna introduce me to my knight in shining armor here?
What?
Oh, right. This here is my latest find. Real diamond in the rough. Name's Kiryu. Kiryu, huh? I'll remember the name. You got Buckus singing your praises. You gotta be pretty tough.
Yes.
He is. This boy here is a future champion. Let's take my career on it. Okay. I'm seeing what this is. I think Kiryu here is your ticket to a fast stack of cash, which you'll then use to pay me back so we get to stay friends. Easy, Tiger. I told you it'd take a while. You'll get it all back. Oh, and speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy here? Wait, what? Do I seem like the patient teacher type to you? Sorry, no can do.
No.
Nah, don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. Once he's a champ, be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the dotting type. We'll make a champion. Hell of a lot faster. You're beating him into shape. That means you get paid sooner. See? Win-win-win.
Hey,
Buckus, what do you think you're doing here, man?
Yes.
Negotiating an apprenticeship with Miss Tatsu for you, obviously. Trust me, you train under her, you'll be the master of the ring in no time flat. You're insane. I'm seriously hot water right now. I don't have the time to humor your little fantasies.
What?
What? You're in hot water too, my boy? Are we talking knife in the ribs here? Because I warned you about that. You did. I'll be lucky if that's all I get. And seriously, what's this obsession with me getting stabbed about? That's a great question. Fresh out on me something? Alright, chuckleheads, that's enough. Neither one of you's make a damn bit of sense. But hear where you're coming from, Lucas. Ditch the championship talk and just say you care about this Kiryu kid. If you're worried about him, own it. That could be the case. Look, you did me a solid a minute ago. I can do this. Besides, the old man is right that my training will make a real man out of you. Hop a cab out to the pier sometime. I got a training space there. Oh, so that we can unlock more moves of the beast style. Okay, you train at the pier? You got it. Kinda live there, too. Pay me a visit sometime, see it for yourself. I think you'll like the digs. Alright? Anyway, that was my last job in the city, so I'm headed back to base. You, me, pier, training. Be waiting. Alright, sounds good. Lucas, I've already got a future planned. I'm sorry, but I can't be your champion. What sport are we even talking about? Boxing? Not that it matters. Can't. Oh, I know that. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. I know when to stop making a nuisance of myself. I'll give you some space, champ. It's about time for my afternoon drink anyways. Help me clear my head. Good luck with that. Just don't have too many.
Yeah.
You think a guy called Buckets can't hold his wine? Ha! See you around, boy. Keep those ribs night free. Now, get out of here. And thanks. I'll be careful. Didn't expect to get wrapped up in that mess, but at least I didn't come away empty-handed. It's true. Now back to looking for leads on Tachibana real estate. Actually, you know what? Let's see. I think where we gotta go is right over here. It's perfect. Hey there, buddy. Been looking for you. You again? Got a lot of nerve showing up your face now. What do you want? I think it's pretty clear what I want. How to pay your protection money? Pal, if you're doing business in Kamurocho, doing business with us. To hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need it. And you have the gall to ask for more? You need it. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Tachibana real estate. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection. Tachibana? What? Oh, Tachibana real estate. Yeah, they're... Look, it's complicated. Complicated my ass. You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? What do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I've lost. Couldn't pay you even if I wanted to. I think you better keep that attitude in check. Oh, no. It's definitely your fault. Mind if I cut in? Huh? What do you want? Who are you? What family you with? I'm not in anybody's family. And pipe down. Is this guy I'm talking to? Excuse me? What do you want from me? Say you open up a shop here because Tachibana real estate forced you out of your last location, that right? Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be the guy's new muscle. Hell no. What? Our family's handled this cafe's protection for 30 years. You try to swoop in on our turf? I mean war. Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet. I'll speak to the owner here. Shut your mouth and try me. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let me go ahead and not do beast. Just do rush. Because I'm trying to make this fight quick. Perfect. Come on. Actually, you know what? There's a few bites. Holy crap. Listen. Yeah, I'm definitely using bite. Let's see. Shoot. Dang, you're lucky I missed. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice though. Shoot. You can block a whole bite. Shoot. This should do it. Pipe down. Perfect. Dang, that fight net me over 3 mil. Almost 4. What the hell? I'm losing some kid. Just did. Now get lost. Don't show your face around this guy's shop again. We'll use another bike. Damn it, this ain't over. There. Now we can finally talk in peace. So what? In the end, you're just taking his place as the guy squeezing me for protection money? Please, can you just leave me alone? You said it wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. I really just want to talk for a minute. About what? Tachibana real estate. I'm doing a little investigation, and I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything is fine. I know it isn't a hell of a lot. Besides, I prefer never to deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. Terrifying how? What did they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just knew about me, like everything about me. What? My parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source all the cafe supplies, all my customers are, with that much ammo. They didn't have to do anything. And to top it all off, not even Yakuza. At least with that lot, you know what to expect. Let's see. And where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana's office who paid you that visit? They're probably still there, finishing what they started. Still where? The Yakuza building on Shifuku Street, the place my cafe was in. They'd driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty. There was one stubborn guy who said the only way he was leaving was in a casket. He's still there? Probably. They were making him all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. If he's still there now, Tachibana's boy will be too. Go have a look if you really wanted to get mixed up with them. Alright, thanks. Appreciate it. Tachibana's been running tenants out of the Yakuza building on Shifuku Street. It's worth looking. Okay, but before you go and do that, I want to go and invest some money real quick. Let's see. Now, I want to go ahead and invest. Let's see, into Brawler real quick. Let's go ahead and do, some expensive ones. Let's see. We can do heat retention. That looks like it'll, well, it sounds like it'll be useful. Got heat retention, and what's this one? White target spread. That's 30 million. Let's see. Heat retention. Let's go and get this one. 2. Okay. Now what about this side? Flying kick. Shoot. This could be useful. I can see myself using it. I'm going to use the flying kick. Let's see. Charge knee strike. I'm going by that. Cool. And I still got a lot to use. This one's 30 mil, so we'll pass up on that. Let's see. Is this one connected? No, it's not 30 mil. Okay, let me swap over to brush. Let's see. Power surge. I'm going to put some money down. Okay, a little bit of over mil on this side. Ooh, Rising Tornado Ammo looks good. Alright. Boost health. We'll go invest into that. Let's see now. Ooh, evasive weaving. Go ahead and invest in all this. Good. Now evasive weaving over here. I spent a lot. I thought I was gonna have enough for Beast Up, but I might. Why not? That one costs 2 mil. Let's see, Beast Spirit. Do I? Yes, I got at least a little bit for boost health. Let's spend a bit here. Start a charge. Invest a bit. Okay. And I should have enough for this. Alright, now I'm good. I'm down to 400,000 yen. Let's go ahead and continue on. Let's see, so we gotta go ahead and head to this building here. Alright, shouldn't take me long. Let's go ahead and be going. Let's do this. Alright, so at the bit of time, I made it to the place. Now, let's go ahead and see what Tachibana Real Estate is doing. Are these the old tenants? So that's the person we're after. Looks like this place Tachibana Real Estate's been trying to buy up. Just gotta go up there. No business signs. Seems Tachibana's boys live up to their rumors. I'm gonna say bar. Guess they're your last holdout.
Do you happen to know what time they open?
Who are you? Sign says we're closed, pal.
I'd like to ask you about Tachibana Real Estate. Do you work here?
I'm the manager. What are you, Jinsei family?
Jinsei?
Well, never mind then. What gives, man?
I'm not here to hurt you or anything. Just need to talk. Tachibana's people are trying to drive you out of the building, right?
Screw it, get inside.
Can't say I've ever heard of the Jinsei family.
Tojo clan, technically, but bottom of the food chain as far as Yakuza. They used to come by for protection money each month, but Tachibana ran them off a while ago.
Wait, civilians ran off the Yakuza?
Yeah, pathetic, right?
And the other businesses here. Did Tachibana drive them all out?
Mm-hmm. Just dropped in out of the blue one day and told us they own the property now, so we all have to leave. Most of the neighbors did as they were told once they heard who was asking. I stood my ground.
Is your family living here?
Can't afford this place and a separate home. Wife's practically locked herself in back there. She's afraid of the vagrants who've taken over. Of course, Tachibana's bankrolling them all. Pays them to cause a ruckus, piss on the floors. One nearly started a fire the other day. You believe that?
How often would you say Tachibana's men come by?
Lately, I've been getting silent phone calls. Hundreds, all throughout the night.
Who's that?
That's them? Shit! Why now all of a sudden? There's 5 or 6 guys out there.
Namaste-san! It's Tachibana Real Estate.
You mind letting them in? I just want to talk. I promise. I won't let them hurt you.
Here you go. Oda-san.
Afternoon, Namaste-san. We were in the neighborhood. Wanted to stop by, see if you'd reconsidered.
I told you we're not leaving.
Well, that's a problem for us. We're the legal owners of the building. Frankly, you're not being very equitable about the whole situation.
Equitable? Every day you people harass me. We've got an infant here, damn it!
Your face is a new one to me. Oh, Namaste-san. Bringing in Yakuza muscle only complicates these things.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not Yakuza. Think of me as the new security guard here.
Got himself a bouncer, did he? Riff-raff, huh?
Mostly problems with thugs who call themselves real estate agents lately.
Well, in my experience, a third party never simplifies matters. Let's not allow this one to impede any good faith negotiation on our part. I come bearing gifts, courtesy of the Jinsei Patriarch.
What is that?
That, my friend, is all the protection money you've paid him to date, doubled. 30 grand a month, for 3 years, rounded up to 2 million. I convinced him to part with it, as a courtesy.
You got the boss of a family to cough that up? You? Personally?
2 million?
Furthermore, another 2 million from our president to demonstrate his candor. And what the hell, here's 2 million more. Buy your kid the expensive milk. What do you say, Namaste-san? You drove a hard bargain, I've got to hand it to you. May I let my superiors know they can expect your departure?
This was never about the money. People like you and your president. Do you think you can just roll in and make demands and muck around with our lives?
Let's drop the false pretenses, Namase-san. You can throw all the tantrums you like. This wad is all you're gonna get from us.
Huh?
Wasting our time with this bullshit? If it isn't the money, then what the fuck is it? Huh? Something wrong?
Are you telling me you don't hear that crying in the next room? Is that it then? Throwing cash in a father's face in front of his kid is how Tachibana does things?
You don't exactly look like the kind of guy who's in a position to give me a goddamn lecture on ethics. But have it your way. Thanks to our show of sincerity here, I think he'll come on board.
That's not for you to decide.
Namase-san. I'll be expecting a call from you later this evening. And I'm looking forward to your cooperation. You know, this fetish of yours for playing the hero is only going to wind up getting you killed in this city, buddy. If I were you, I'd keep that shit locked up tight.
So what? Now you're just gonna close up shop and leave?
Of course. You believe all those idiots who jumped at the first offer? Invest a little patience and just look at the dividends, yeah?
Guess it did benefit for him in the end. Didn't make a lot of money out of that.
Hey, what happened to the other homeless guys that were out here?
Moved on to the side of the next job, I'd think. They told us this one's all wrapped up.
It's over, huh? Where to next?
Beats me. Lots of work these days. That Tachibana son's got plenty irons in the fire.
What do you actually know about Tachibana real estate?
I know you're a fool to be asking questions. Leave guys like them alone, lest you need your teeth loosened. These days, they own the shadows in this city.
Shadows?
I've been around a long time. Never seen a mob like theirs. Eyes and ears on every corner of Kamurocho. Working folk, Yakuza, doesn't matter. They know your secrets. They'll get you by the balls.
Is that how they were able to chase off the Jinsei family?
Last I heard, Tojo headquarters called in the Jinsei boss and had him hack off his finger right there in front of the chairman.
What?
Turns out he'd been skimming off the top of his payments, some anonymous tip. Of course, they only ratted him out for a tiny bit of it. If the Tojo clan got wind of the full scope of things, he'd be a dead man.
I get it. So now Tachibana has the entire Jinsei family on a leash.
Hey, I didn't say nothing about it being Tachibana who did it. You understand? Though I suppose you'd be hard-pressed to name anybody else in this town so willing to dig their hands into the Yakuza's dirty laundry, eh? Alls I'm saying is this, kid. Steer clear of Tachibana, or before long your mama will be crying her eyes out.
Okay. A real estate company willing to make the enemy of the Tojo clan. The owner of the cafe blend may have been right about them being worse than the Yakuza. Still want a bit more info. Hopefully I can track down the homeless guys. In this neighborhood, I usually see them hanging around a park boulevard. Maybe I'll start there. Okay. We're in search for homeless people. Let's see. Now. Over there. Oh! That park. Okay. That's the park I'm familiar with. Let's go ahead and continue on. Let's see. Over here.
Out of my way.
Alright, so this should be the park. Now let's see. Wait, they're through here? No? Guess they're not through here. Let's see. Unless I'm looking for you? No. Alright, I think this is the homeless people I was looking for. Let's see. Yeah, this is definitely the pair. Yo, you got word on any good jobs? If I did, I'd be doing them myself. Speaking of, here's Saku-chan. Just got back from the gig for Tachibana Real Estate. You serious? Lucky bastard. Think he'd cut me in on some of that if I ask him? Who knows? Can't hurt to ask, I guess. He's probably over at the Public Park 3 with his buddies. Oh, we got a location. A homeless guy who worked with Tachibana Real Estate might have some info. I'll head to Public Park 3 and check it out. Okay, let's see. Might be able to take a cab over there. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth taking a cab over. Let's see. It's gonna take me a bit if I don't. Perfect. Alright, cool. So at the bit of time, so we made it to the location. This is so Public Park. Yeah, this is it. So this is a meeting spot?
Whew. 3 cheers to Tachibana Real Estate. All this work and a year-end bonus, too? I'd say this calls for a toast, fellas. Hey, up. Nights like this. Almost enough to make you forget your troubles.
Anthony, go ahead, edit this section out, make it work. Looks like these are the homeless guys Tachibana employed. Alright. I guess now let's go and talk to him.
Sorry to bother you all. I was hoping you could answer a few questions for me.
Huh? Sure, I don't mind. Except... Oh, hell, it's so damn cold. My tongue's frozen numb.
It what?
Happens all the time. Doctor tells me there's only one way to thaw it out. Saying, you need me to wag my chin, come back when you've bought us around. Quid pro quo, ain't it? Ah, I like the sound of that.
Your tongue's working fine from where I'm standing.
Oh, it comes on quick. To them to talk.
Yeah, okay. I'll get you some drinks. Before I go, will you at least tell me this much? I'm looking for people who've done work for Tachibana Real Estate. Now, how many of you would that be exactly? I get the picture. You gentlemen look thirsty. Excuse me.
Before you stroll away and buy a cheap six-pack, you'll show us the respect of taking our orders, won't you? Tongues, right? Nobody really understands how these suckers work. Each one needs a different medicine.
Oh no, man. They're gonna make me... This is gonna cost a lot. Probably gonna have me buy champagne. Let's see. Me, I'll stick with beer. Alright, simple. After all that talk, expecting fancier. Yeah, well, there's just no beating a beer at the end of the job. What job? Whoa, you almost got me there. Nope. First the beer. And I got a bottle opener on me, so I don't care if it's a can or a bottle. Whichever works. Okay, beer's easy. Sell that pretty much everywhere. Okay, now for you. Wait, I didn't mean to talk to you again. I know you want a beer. Simple, simple. Now you. For me? I'm in kind of a sweet potato sochu mood. Dang, you getting fancy. It has to be potato sochu? What, are you crazy? Sweet potato sochu, the only sochu worth drinking. You're one of those kids who only drinks beer. You gotta expand your horizons. You never get a woman. I was a young stud. I take gals out. Get them wasted and... Wait, what were you gonna say? Yeah, I don't need to hear anymore. If I checked a few different convenience stores, someone's bound to have a sweet potato sochu. Okay. Now for you. Didn't expect a free drink tonight. Life's just great, I tell ya. Oh, and I'm a whiskey bound. Thanks. Okay, whiskey. Alright. Real particular about my whiskey. Make sure it's scotch. Would you? Alright, so scotch. A few convenience stores has them. Now for you. There's nothing like sake to warm up in winter. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You didn't expect me to bring you a hot sake, do you? That's more than I can promise. Oh, it'd be amazing. But I'm not that greedy. Room temperature works. Sake, huh? They sell that in a convenience stores. Okay, so that's simple. And lastly for you. Let's see. Champagne. Plain and simple. Awfully fancy choice. Christmas. Ah, yeah. I guess it is that time of the year. Champagne. They probably have some at the Don Quixote. Okay. Now, what's shining over here? Oh! A Type A card? Who are you gonna call? That's actually a pretty funny trophy. Alright, cool. Now, let's see if I can find the drinks. If I can't get everything here, then I get a few spots in mind. Kiryu-san? Alright. Can't carry anymore. No! My inventory's full! No! I think I gotta hit up the pawn store. Alright, so I got the drinks now. This should be the last time. Let's see. I got this. Sweet potato one. That's what you've been waiting for. Okay. Yeah, we're not drinking tonight. Just trying to get through this. Okay, cool. Back when I was a businessman. How long ago that was? Either way, it's all good. We got the Scotch whiskey. Give it to you. This is what you asked for. Okay. Got that. Now, let's see. I think you're the last one. Let's see. The champagne. There you are. I think you're the most expensive one. Let's see. Merry Christmas.
The water of life, as a poet once said.
Tongue all limbered up now?
Yes, sir. Rest of me is too, for that matter.
You sure you're alright there?
Oh, I'm all right, all right. Look, problem is, I just don't know how much I can really offer you, buddy.
The jobs that Tachibana's firm put you up to. Let's start there.
Sure, they give you an address and tell you to camp out for the day. Try to make a nuisance of yourself. Easy money. Heh, just finished up at the last spot a few hours ago, in fact. Next gig starts tomorrow. New location.
The one that ended today, that was the Yakuza building, right? I was there earlier.
You were? That case, you already know plenty. What else is there?
Who reaches out to whom? Do you go to Tachibana for assignments?
Nah, they come find us. Same way you did. Actually, sometimes it's Yakuza hiring us to do the same thing. Tojo clan guys. They need places cleared out too. Seller's market for bums like us these days.
Not like it matters to us if it's Tachibana-san or Yakuza. If somebody's offering cash, we'll turn up.
You do what you gotta do. One last question then. Any of you guys know where Tachibana's people might hang out?
Oh yeah, Champion District. See 'em going in and out of there a bunch. Place is a bonanza for speculators. All the little bars there, ripe for picking. If somebody were able to bundle those properties up in a single package, they'd make a killing.
Are you saying you think that Tachibana's trying to take over the whole district?
Maybe. Then again, it ain't just him knocking on doors down that way. Tojo clan wants those stores too. Word to the wise, though. When the locals there clock Yakuza types like you, they clam up tight.
I see. Thanks for all the help. Take care.
Alright, seems like we're going to the Champ District. That may be my ticket to bumping into Tachibana's boys again. Alright, let's go ahead and head out. Let's see. Now the Champion District is all the way over here. Alright, cool. Now it's going to take me a bit of time to get over there. With that, we'll meet you at the location. Talk to you soon. Let's keep it going. Hold up, what? Moment, please. What is it? A stop and search specialist? Let's see. A stop and search, huh? Okay. What's your name? And what do you do for a living? Fine, the name's Kiryu. I'm in a hurry here. But we got some trouble around here these parts lately. Just to be sure, would you mind if I check your belongings? What have my things got to do with any trouble around here? Relax, it's just a precaution. Can you show me what you're carrying? This could take forever. Might as well just show him what I have. Get this over with. Okay, you win. I'll show you then. Let's see, what should I hand over? I guess toughness Z? How about this? As long as you don't confiscate it. It's about as safe as it gets. It doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous here. Take this back. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I've got nothing to hide. I see. Well, thank you for your cooperation. Give me a break. Cops like you are always abusing your power. You ever stop to think about how much of an inconvenience this is for regular civilians?
Yeah?
Well, that may be still other police officers. Not for me, though. I'm only doing this because it's all I'm good for. Huh? What do you mean? Never mind about me. I'm the one asking the questions here. Okay. Doesn't make sense. I'm sure you had something big on you. God knows for these things. Hey, what do you mean by that? Well, I guess your nose failed you this time. I'm not so sure. My sixth sense tells me I'll find something huge if I dig deep enough. What do you mean by that? I don't know what to say. I'm a pro at stopping searches, so I'm sure you're not a threat. I'm gonna keep questioning you, okay? That doesn't seem okay. Come on, Kiryu-san. Be a good sport. Be a good sport. It won't take long. Just want to be sure. I give up. Fine. Have it your way. Just keep it short. Alright, so I guess that's the story ended. I thank you. My name is Officer Kikuchi. See you around then. Wait, this is the officer we built a relationship with? He got to know Officer Stop and Search Kikuchi. Interacting with him gradually fills this friendship gauge. Check the status of the gauge at any time in the pause menu. Alright, cool. Sounds good. Just want to hurry up and get to Champion District. Let's see. We can get over here. So this is the spot. The Tachibana real estate guys have apparently been coming here a lot lately. It's worth a walk around to see. Wait. So they got a spot somewhere over here. Come on, I'm not trying to get in a fight. Just let me through. There we go. This is Tachibana's hideout. Oh yeah, this is definitely it.
You lost, friend? Why are you here? No dogs or Yakuza served in this neighborhood.
I was told that men from Tachibana Real Estate have been coming around here. You know any?
If you're smart, you'll stop asking and walk away, Tojo boy.
I'm not Tojo clan. Not here to cause trouble for the shops either.
Fuck you aren't. What's your interest in Tachibana Real Estate then?
I just want to learn more about them. Doesn't have to go down like this. Nobody's ever happy to see me.
We're tired of Yakuza snaking their way into our community. If we need to protect the businesses ourselves, that's what we'll do. This district is all that most of us have left. You people want to run us out? Over our dead bodies!
Hey, listen, man. I'm telling you I just came to talk.
Cut the shit! This is the only thing you scavengers understand!
So much for talking peace to people. I guess this is what we gotta do. Let's do this then. Pain. You. And then you. Got a knife.
Please, damn it.
Let's see. Use this. Oh, that ended it so fast.
Damn it. God damn you.
Now will you finally hear me out? I promise you all, I'm not looking to hurt anyone. Understand? This is just about Tachibana Real Estate. I want to know what they've been up to here.
I'm not saying one word to you. Nobody in this district's gonna sell them out.
Sell them out? Isn't Tachibana trying to acquire the land?
The hell? Get it straight! Tachibana is the only thing standing between us and the Yakuza. That firm is the reason the Champion District is still whole!
Is that true?
You tell this guy, Oda-san.
Nice night out, isn't it? Fancy running into you again, compadre. Back at Namase's, could have sworn you said you're not Yakuza.
Hard as it seems for some people to believe, I'm not. Anymore, at least. Ex-Dojima.
The Dojima family? Why did it have to be those bastards?
I'm here on my own. I renounced my oath to them.
So what the hell's a Yakuza turncoat doing sniffing around about Tachibana?
Because your boss himself invited me to join up with you all.
Huh? Hold on. What's her name?
Kiryu.
Well, I never heard of you. Let's see if we can't clear this up. Roger that, sir. Proceeding as ordered. Thank you.
Are you satisfied now?
He says that if you're so damn curious about us, you should stop by the same place as last night. He'll meet you there.
That's so. Fine.
Do us all a favor and don't come back around here, though, yeah? Things are a little tense right now.
Those men. They seem to think you're protecting them from the Yakuza. Are they right?
Well, that's one way of putting it. The boss has certain policies.
Meaning what?
The Champion District's all that survived of this city after the raids back in the war. The rest of Kamurocho burnt down, and regrew again from these roots. The boss believes that as outsiders, we have no right to the place.
That's quite a change in philosophy, compared to what I saw from you before.
At the Hakua building? Whole place was nothing but tourists looking to cash in on the boom. That Namas is a real mercenary. He'll play you his sad little civilian song and dance. But I assure you, he chased the last tenants out of there just the same. Call it karmic retribution. Well, that's how I prefer to look at it anyway. Regardless, I do what I'm told.
And according to you, this, all of it, it's fair play?
I never introduced myself. Oda, I've worked with our president for a long time. On-site acquisitions, mostly. So, what do I tell the big guy? Should he expect to see you tonight?
Yeah. I think I might like to chat a little further. I have to admit, it's starting to feel like Tachibana's got more going on than meets the eye.
Alright, so that clears that up. I guess for right now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make our way over to apparently the spot from last night, which is here. Alright, now it's going to take me a bit of time to get over there, so with that, I'll meet you at the destination. Talk to you soon. Unless something comes up, of course. Let's go and keep it going. Alright, so after a bit of time, I made it to the spot. Let's go ahead and talk to Tachibana. The other guy said if I wanted to in a penthouse here, Tachibana will show up. Anything I'm forgetting before I head up? I don't think so. I guess let's go and go inside. I'm good. Let's go. Alright, so they got someone waiting for me. That ain't bad. Why do I instantly just got a feeling this is not going to be a friendly encounter?
You realize Tachibana invited me here to see him. Would your president approve of tactics like this?
The president's not in at the moment.
I was told he'd meet me in the penthouse. Let me through and I'll wait.
Afraid you're working off bad information.
What?
We were left very specific instructions by our manager, Oda. He said to expect a brash young thug to barge in and to send him away with some new bruises.
Oda told you that? Figures.
Listen, guy. I'll give you a chance to turn around. Not like I'm dying to get blood on my suit. Another one with more guts than sense. Can't even buy somebody a clue lately.
I've been hitting my share of brick walls the past few days. But this? Getting invited inside, and then having the door shut in my face?
I told you, moron. Nobody invited you here.
Just move. You're wasting my time.
You know what, then? Fuck it! Enjoy the goddamn hospital bills!
Alright, let's do this. They got the numbers? It's fair. Let's see, but I'm gonna be working with the B style since we got it. There we go. Matter of fact, what is that? Like electric baton? No problem. I got. Sure, I missed. It's all good. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. Look at that. Look at all that. What a number of rides. My monies. Let's see. Going with this. Oh shoot. No. Okay. It's all good. Let's see. Nope. Got you. Let's see. It's gonna finish you off. Perfect. And now, you. Let's see. I'm actually curious. This one move. Let me go ahead and build up a little bit of heat. Just a little bit, you know? I don't want too much. Just enough so I can do a special move with it. Let's see what this will look like. Alright, wasn't too bad.
And there you are, Oda.
How's it hanging?
You told me to come here. Then you had your men attack me. Why?
Only fair after you did all that research on us, no? If I'm supposed to get into bed with someone, best believe I'll take him for a test drive. Sure, you can hold your own fighting punks. But when we're talking about the inner ring, you'll forgive me for needing to kick the tires. Due diligence.
And what? Beating those guys was my way to prove myself?
Not really, no. You know what they say? You want something done right. That's right. It's so hard trying to find good help these days. The real estate scene's a goddamn slaughterhouse out there. But hey, lucky for me, my blood runs hotter than any Yakuza's.
Trying to tell me there's a fighter inside that tacky suit?
I don't have an ego. Just know what I'm capable of. And that I'm more than a match for you.
In that case, I suppose neither of us have to hold anything back. I'll give you your damn slaughterhouse!
Alright, let's do this. Let's go and fight Juno Oda. Juno Oda, my bad. Didn't misread that. Didn't mean to. We broke the table in half. Not the table. There we go. Took a good start. Now, B-style. You got weapons? I got weapons. I love this so much. Let's see. Stool? Come on. You ain't gonna get no moves off. Got it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect. Now, where your weapon go? Come on. I need you to keep it so it looks like it's fair fight. Let's see. Going. Nice. Go. Punches. Okay. It's looking good for us right now. Let's see. I'm not trying to sound cocky, but it's starting to look good. Hasn't let it hit yet. Let's see, but there's still a chance. Over there. What? That would have been crazy. It would have finished the fight. That would have been insane. Let's see. Got you. Come on. Gotcha. See. Come on. Yeah. You Gambit? You throwing cards? Let's see. Nope, nope. Come on. This is gonna be our way to finish the fight. Final blow. A nasty right hook. That's what did it.
kidding me? Some punk off the street, and he puts my ass on the floor like a child? What a riot.
Oda.
I hope I've convinced you now, Oda-san.
Yep. He's... You found yourself a real son of a bitch, boss.
What the hell? So this was your idea, not his?
Indeed. Oda-san's opinion is invaluable to me. I trust him as I do my left hand. Before truly welcoming you to my agency, it was imperative that he approve as well.
Is that how it is? I'm starting to feel like you played me for a fool. Not the fight, I mean. I was almost ready to believe you had principles. Tachibana, isn't it about time you dropped the cloak and dagger act? I deserve to know why you approached me. Tell me what's going on with all this.
Very well. May I ask you this? What exactly is the city of Kamurocho, as you see it now?
Kamurocho? Couldn't say. Afraid I don't follow your question.
I have a theory, Kiryu-san. This place strikes me as a feeding ground for all the sharks of the Tojo clan. People blindly flock to this neon paradise, besought with wealth. The streets are awash with yen, and the Tojo Yakuza are devouring every bit of it.
What are you getting at?
The Tojo clan's power has encased this city in glass, and my aim? To shatter their fragile vault. To demonstrate.
What the hell?
What's going on?
Money is power. There's a reckoning on the horizon. I'll weigh my power against that of the Tojo clan, and to the victor. Currently, this is all I can manage. "10 seconds, less than little against a stranglehold like theirs. However, there's a chip in their armor, a claim to stake among the rulers of Kamurocho. The empty lot is my pathway to power."
Just who are you?
I do not know how aware you are, but within the Tojo clan, there's far from a united front at present. Case in point, one particular member has allied with me. You ought to be familiar with him. In fact, it was at his suggestion I sought you out. He insisted that you would prove a most valuable asset to me.
You've got a mole. Someone in the Tojo clan? Who the hell is it?
A man wise enough to propose an alliance against a mutual adversary. The Dojima family's most venerable captain, one Kazuma Shintaro.
That can't be. Kazuma-san!
Correct me if I'm wrong. One of the Dojima lieutenants, Kuze-san, approached you to spy on Kazuma-san, did he not? He is privy to the fact that Kazuma-san possesses information on the empty lot. Perhaps you've wondered what that information is. I can tell you. Kazuma-san knows of someone able to locate the owner of the lot. Which is to say, myself.
You?
In this frantic race to secure the land, I've made far greater progress than Dojima has. Naturally, however, we only have as long as it takes them to discover that. Soon, they'll try to destroy us. Nevertheless, in the face of this coming conflict, it was his wish that you and I cooperate. Join hands, I believe he said. It was half a year ago he entrusted me with that directive. As I recall, that was shortly before his incarceration, unfortunately. With considerable certainty, he predicted Kuze would try to influence you, and that in turn, you would depart from the Dojima family.
You're lying. Not even Kazuma-san could have seen all this coming.
We're speaking of a man capable of rising not only to the top of his family, but the Tojo clan itself. In my opinion, his wisdom and acuity cannot be overestimated. For Kazuma-san, I suspect that anticipating the actions of those he's closest to is a learned practice. Furthermore, as far as his motivation for procuring the empty lot, I imagine it exceeds mere pedestrian desire to maintain his authority. Knowing the man as I do, I would ascribe to him far more ambitious designs.
If that's really true, why is he in prison? He should be here.
A necessary step in his strategy, I would presume. Such is what I'm inclined to believe.
Jail time? All for this plan?
Have we reached an understanding, Kiryu-san?
Tachibana. I need some kind of proof that Kazuma-san confided all this to you.
As a matter of fact, he left me with this for just such a request.
It can't be.
I trust you recognize it then. He said you would. A gift given to him by Yumi-san. I could tell that he treasured it.
Kazuma-san. He left this to you?
With the understanding I would pass it on to you. When all of this is over, you can return it to him. Personally. As he wished.
I'm starting to realize I still have no idea who he is. The man who raised me. But all right. If this is what he needs from me, I'll do whatever it takes. Even if it costs me my life. I decided that for myself, the day I went against his wishes and joined the Yakuza. I am prepared for anything.
In that case, it pleases me greatly to welcome you into the fold, Kiryu-san.
And just like that, Chapter 2 comes to an end. Ooh, we got a completion bonus of 3 million yen. Real nice. Look at that. Chapter results. Kiryu. Let's see, earned through battle. We almost accumulate 10 million yen. That's crazy. Our bonus for completing the chapter is 3 million. Let's see. Now we have a grand total, or that leads us to a grand total of 12,768,169. That's almost worth 7.5 million yen log cabin. Real nice.